Wi-Fi lister, double S drifter. Then you know I came with it. If she cute with her lips shutting like missiles, act right, you can get a Nissan Sentra. For all you the driver inside got a license, they hop up out the pot and get your top rhyme. We survive, you can only catch a whiff of. Locked in way before the top 10 when I had the mutton chop shades and the wide brim on a different wave that I came in the game on. When I levitate, grab my sneakers and hang on. Young, but I still got sons in the game, but they not like the one with a dot in his name. If it's locking, it's gotta be knowledge you made it. The wildest applause when we hop on these stages. Go on, get your tep.
A time-honored tradition, the NBA on 2K Sports, Sunday Night Hoops action. July. To have all of you with us here tonight. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. You take a look at the Trailblazers.
And they've only played them once this season, but that win should give them some confidence heading into tonight, their final matchup.
They'd love to sweep this season series. I expect them to try to jump out early in this one.
And despite all the accolades, GA, is it possible that Pascal Siakam is underrated?
Absolutely. Spicy P is one of the best two-way players in the league. Exceptionally versatile, and his impact goes beyond his impressive stat line.
Pass to Kamare. Fires the three. The shot's good. Rodman making the play.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked Coach directly about his thoughts on facing Drew Holiday. We have to keep an eye on him at all times, Coach admitted, saying defense is where he has me most worried. He can be so disruptive. We really have to keep the ball away from him. Sounds like they'll try to avoid Holiday altogether on the offensive end. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. Here's Holiday. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, because of his frame, Holiday can do some of his best work on the interior.
Here's Nesmith. Connects from three-point range. Nesmith has got his second bucket tonight.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc. those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Nembhard. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Halliburton, no good. And here's Portland. It's Henderson on the wing. 18 feet out. Nice jump shot. Good.
Andrew Nembhard steps into that in good rhythm. Nice catch and shoot opportunity.
There's the pick. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Rodman. 5 to shoot. Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Sickman. The Pacers with the lead. Siakam inside. Off target at the rim. To the inside. Here's Kamara. And here's the fast break. Siakam leading the way. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
For this fans, your Pacers breaking dance crew.
1:57 left in the first quarter. And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen.
Here's Halliburton. The Blazers getting the bucket. To the wing on the left. Here's Sigma. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. In the corner, it's Rodman. Inside. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
High-motor type of player. Henderson fighting tooth and nail down low.
Both free throws good from Henderson. 1:03 left here in the opening quarter. Halliburton with it. Still yet to score. In the corner, it's Nesmith. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And Portland has possession. Lillard outside. Out to the wing. Here's Kamara. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Kamara's got 6.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Halliburton. Here's Sigma. Siakam outside. Pass to Nesmith. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And Siakam throws it down.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Here's Lillard. And stolen by Siakam. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Trailblazers out in front. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you. Pascal Siakam's veteran presence is hugely valuable to this Pacers team. Coach Rick Carlisle said, quote, his experience is really important to us. He doesn't get rattled, his personality stays consistent, but things get frantic in games. He is a calming influence on our young players. Guys, back over to you.
A cagey veteran. Allie, we thank you very much. Here's Lillard. Second chance effort from downtown. Rodman. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Pass to Nembhard. And the officials will call the illegal steal right there. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this. Just a great job by Andrew Nembhard when to leak out and how to finish in the open floor.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Lillard. From outside the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Kicks it out to Lillard. The shot's good. Rodman making the play. Lillard's got the lead up to 3 now for the Trailblazers. Pass to Halliburton. Launches it. Avdia with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Offensive rebound. Three-pointer, Lillard. Lillard again missing.
Been a tough stretch for this guy right now. Looking a little out of sorts.
And when Tyrese Halliburton entered the NBA, Greg, scouts were worried about his shot release point.
It's definitely lower than you would teach, but by the same token, that's why he gets it off so quickly, making it a tough shot to contest.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Siakam. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Nobody near Lillard. And another three for Portland.
And one of the most prolific three-point marksmen in league history. Logo Lillard has unlimited range.
Left side, Halliburton. Down low. Here's Nesmith. Clock at 4. And they get it. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Nothing going his way. Boy, it feels like he's forcing it and to no avail.
Pass to Lillard. Now, here's Thibault. Lillard outside. It's stolen. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Nembhard. Yep, that one goes. Nembhard's got 4 points this quarter.
How about that burst of speed by Andrew? Nembhard just hit another gear on that drive.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Everyone, make some noise.
And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Sharp. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sharp's got his first basket of the night.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Shepard, that's good.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Grant outside. Clock at 6.
Oh, getting fancy. Now clinging. Wow.
Pass to McConnell. From past the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. McConnell's got himself on the board with 3 there. Gets it off. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so we conclude the first half. Trailblazers lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Portland leading by 6. Here's Henderson. And Henderson throws it down hard.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Mathurin. And now Portland on the break. Holiday with it. Mathurin picks him up. And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Rodman. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And Neesmith with the slam.
Boy, you cannot give up that kind of opportunity to Aaron Neesmith. Woo-hoo! Finishes close.
And during his brief career, Andrew Nembhard has shown he has a sense of the moment.
Kevin, there are certain guys who want to hide in the corner if the game is on the line. Not Andrew Nembhard. He is fearless in late-game situations. He's hit multiple big-time shots already. He's got a little bit of that it factor. Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Henderson attacking. And then Henderson with the jam.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
Siakam left side. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, the Pacers are moving as one. Coach Rick Carlisle said the thing I love about this team is that we're a true team. We're a group that needs each other. We work at communication. We're collaborative. We make sure our guys have a voice, and we're all in it together. Kevin?
They win by committee. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report.
We heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
And the foul called on Pascal Siakam.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. And Portland making a change here. A 3 off the inbound. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for Portland. Pass to Nembhard. Now Siakam. Here is Sigma. Shot clock at 6. Over Rodman. Sigma, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Henderson. It's rebounded by Neesmith.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Haliburton. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Blazer substitution.
Portland leading by 13. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. To the right side. Pass to Holiday. Now Lillard. Three-pointer. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Lillard's got 12 points in the game.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Lillard from outside. And another three for Portland.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Pass to Siakam. Left side, Halliburton. Fires from way outside. Rebounded by Kamare. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Lillard, right side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for him. Knocks down the three ball. Sikma's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
Everyone.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Trailblazers leading by 13. Now here's Henderson. 6 points for him. Lillard attacking. And Lillard throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his...
50.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Pacers trailed by 12. Over to the left wing. Back to Halliburton. Nembhard for three. The rebound by Holiday. And here's Portland. At one point, they led by 16. Hodman sets a screen. And the layup is good. Holiday's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Trailblazers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Nesmith with the slam.
Hard drive by Aaron Nesmith. You have to respect that aspect of what this guy brings.
To the middle. Here's Rodman. And Dennis Rodman with the slam.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Portland with the rebound. And now Portland on the break. And the jam by Dennis Rodman. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Henderson. Lets it go with a three. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Trailblazers lead by 15.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his 4th foul of the contest. And Portland making a change here. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. Can't get it.
And it's still a close game, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
And Thibault sends it back. Snatched away. Nembhard. And a nice assist for the lay-in on the transition play.
And what started it all, terrific anticipation on the defensive end.
And that's exactly how you get yourself into transition. The gamble pays off.
Outside Lillard. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Pacers trailed by 11. Now Nembhard. It's stolen by Thibault. Henderson outside. What a finesse finish on the way-in.
That's a good example of Henderson's strength and determination.
You know, GA, one great thing about the NBA, well, there are many things, but one great thing is that there's always new talent coming through the ranks.
Yeah, I mean, the future is bright. And, Kevin, I really like this year's draft class. Man, we just continue to add exciting young talent to the mix.
Screen by Siakam. It's intercepted.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Now Henderson. It's stolen by Shepherd. Nembhard with it. Picked up by Rodman. So, GA, between the NBA Cup, the play-in, the new All-Star game format, the NBA not averse to some experimentation.
No doubt. And listen, not all the ideas have been successful, right? But overall, that willingness to innovate has paid off. The world doesn't stand still, and neither should the NBA.
Rodman sets a screen. 4 on the shot clock. Outside Lillard. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. On offense, here are the Pacers. It's a 14-point game. Indiana again turning it over.
Well, one guy's thinking zig, the other zag, and it's nothing good resulting.
From outside, the 3 goes down.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Now Holiday. From deep. Nembhard there for the rebound. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
They don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a... Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. Yeah. If you ain't never... Calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat that Glock with 50 on it. Yeah, hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got cousin, don't slide but won't. I get that. When this can't seem to shake them clips of horror. Folks told me pull up to AZ, he got the for us. Stop viding on your war stories. Be a horror. Hey, another op. We need some more. We up the most, you know that been a score. 2-1. Yeah. Brother, tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, but I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see it smile again? Ain't they facing? People don't know that they contribute to the very payment. Say she don't around with Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like a... Hold on, brother, chase him. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. Game over, dropping bangers with no hooks. And free my brother Leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never... Calm down. I know, so I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring song. Yeah, risk taker, beat that block with 50 on it. Yeah, Echo, I'll turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it.
Jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. These heavy down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you.
I bought a yours today, let her pay they all year like a bird. If I be back 2 times 2, my money, all I got. Yeah, I make money, but that money I love. Yeah, I'm shriving it down. Yeah, I'm causing the madness. Yeah, I'm the baddest. Yeah, I buy me the crowds. I buy me the jams. Yeah, I never need practice. My money gon' double or triple. Yeah, your money subtracted. Yeah, put it up on the. Put up on the, put up on the. Yeah, I need one number. Got a crib in the bird. Yeah, get a guy so bad. Get a guy in the worst. Yeah, that the chain. It burns. I ran on my money the most. I'm richer than all of the nerds. Yeah, I'm flexing a big bank roll. These nuts in my pockets ain't made. I had a change of the talk. Get it, they get ripping the grass till it burns. 24/7, I said it. I blew up and left on the earth. I hope that you don't think you can just rock with that. You can come over here. You can try pulling up on this little with a. I don't even posting no pics on the Instagram. I just stay out. Do it like me, you do it like a you get a big payout. You could be stuck in the mix with a couple.
the NBA. Welcome to our Sunday night broadcast here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now here's Curry. Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Now post. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Curry. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here.
And you love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
And forget the analytics. I'll take SGA from mid-range any day of the week.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. SGA's got his second bucket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
And that one, good. And at 6 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. I think it's another pressure-packed game for them, and the atmosphere here couldn't be any better.
They're no stranger to this kind of situation. They're used to it by now. And with a trip to the finals at stake, I think they'll be at their sharpest tonight.
Well, that's why his teammates look to get him down on the block. It is clear how confident he is down there.
Outside, Dort. Williams for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You can't have a better start than that. Connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. On the topic of Curry, Coach said, it's like playing a game of tag. He continued, we had our wings chase our guards around in practice, and everyone is on notice. We all know how good he can be. The important thing is to not take any plays off. We'll stay sharp, or he'll remind us, that's for sure. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
You know, and the growth we've seen from SGA over the years has really been incredible, and it's a testament to that work ethic. He puts in the time every offseason to add something.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Pass to Butler. Green breaking loose, and it's Butler missing. It's a 9-point spread. Curry with the steal. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Charity stripe shot. Post. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Now the Warriors moving it up. And it's Butler with the jam.
And you have to admire how Jimmy Butler hustles, particularly when there's an opportunity in transition.
Dort wide open. And the 3 ball is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this game.
Pass to Kuminga from outside the arc. Thunder with the rebound. Outside, Dort jacks up a 3. Green with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Kuminga. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket by Curry.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Williams in the post. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Down low. And George gets it to go. George got 5 points so far.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Holmgren with the steal. Right side, SGA. The shot's good. He's got 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tip. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
6 to shoot. Pass to Wallace. From deep. Warriors with the rebound. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Butler. In the paint. Butler.
And Butler making that look far easier than it actually is, showing you great body control.
SGA with the ball. 10 points for him. Outside, Dort. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside, Butler. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And always on the attack. Green's relentlessness helps generate turnovers.
Butler with the steal. And here we go. Butler heading to the hoop. And it's Butler with the jam.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
There's a screen by Williams. Stripped away. And Curry has it in the corner. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And here now the Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead early. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot off that time.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
Oklahoma City leading by 6. The rebound by Post. The Warriors, another fast break opportunity here. Got that one up quick.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Outside Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left wing. Clock at 4. Williams for 3. Some solid defense from Butler.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Curry with a wide open look. It's good. This game is all even. Curry's got 5.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Williams for 3. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And from beyond the arc, he puts a stop to that 12-0 run by Golden State.
Curry outside. And the Warriors, another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Right wing. to Holmgren. Back to Caruso. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Now Butler launches it, and Holmgren pulls it down. SGA surveying the defense. Right at the free throw line. Green with the rebound.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
You have to be smarter about reading situations. There was a body between him and the basketball.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Oklahoma City leading by 3. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Bogdanovic. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, a bulldozer in the painted area. Man, Bogdanovic does not back down.
Here's Wiggins. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder. They're up by 1. And we've got more action coming your way after this break. What an atmosphere in here as we return to the action of the Western Conference Final. On the wing, Mitchell. Mitchell is double. Five to shoot. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Thunder with the lead. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Near the three-point line, it's Holmgren. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Basket counts.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, getting a high percentage look right out of the locker room to start the second half. Exactly what they were looking for.
Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one, good. SGA's got 12.
Well, I tell you what, SGA is a bona fide superstar, having another huge night.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Dort. Back to SGA. The Warriors pull it in. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Pulls up on the elbow. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Warriors trail by 3. It's stolen by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander, dangerous on the run.
Out in the open floor, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is one of the most dangerous players in this league.
Pass to post. Latrey. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Post has got his second bucket tonight.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
You want a high percentage take offensively, get it to Holmgren in that spot.
Butler on the way. He's got 10. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Holmgren.
You know what? Nice job there on the attack at the rim, drawing the contact. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Here's Dort. Trains the three-pointer. Dort got 8.
Big make for Dort. That is his bread and butter. Nails the three from the corner.
And there's the call on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Butler feeling it out a bit. Shoots it up. Hits the jumper in space. He's got 12.
Well, it's Butler's night. They have gone to him repeatedly, and you see why.
Holmgren left side. SGA from outside. And the Thunder another three.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside Curry. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter. It's good.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Left side, SGA. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
And they double up Butler. They set the pick to the inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Holmgren. The Warriors have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far. First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Thunder lead by 6. Here's Williams. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The Thunder have had 2 chances at the line already, making a both. Outside, Kuminga. And the Warriors miss again. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Here's Wallace. Still without a basket. Pass to Williams. Back to Wallace. And off in time. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He finishes with 9 points. 36. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Curry. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Basket good. SGA's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Thunder. On the wing, Green. Curry looking around. Green, the screen. Shot clock at 6. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Green's got his first basket.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
And that one is good from Hartenstein. And the Thunder lead by 10.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you so much for that. Outside Butler. Back to Curry. Outside Kuminga. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's the experience of Curry there, making a difference.
And here's SGA. Pass to Caruso. And he drives in. Yep, that one goes.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
There's the screen.
Well, that is a tough cover down there, and Curry relishes any opportunity he gets to go to the foul line.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Oklahoma City?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And we should also mention their work on the perimeter. They have found quality looks from deep, and they have knocked them down.
Warriors trailed by 7. And the wide open shot from Green. Offensive rebound. Lets the three fly. Curry can't get it to go. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. Takes it from 10. Fantastic job inside by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Outside Kuminga. Now Curry. Fires the three. Does not go.
Yeah, I think he forced that a little bit there. Should have tried for a higher percentage look from the three.
Caruso. Butler with the rebound. Warriors trailed by 9. It's stolen by Dort. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
That's a great find by SGA. And remember, at 6'6" and a point guard, he has a great view of the floor.
Curry. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. Outside Curry. From 15 feet away. It's good.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And Kuminga comes to help. SGA. It's Shea fighting through contact down low.
And the defense was getting physical, but Shea was able to maintain his balance and convert that.
Holmgren rips down the rebound. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now Green defending.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And just not much more you can say, guys. It's the end of the line for one team and a hard-fought, well-deserved trip to the NBA Finals for the Thunder.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long. Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
They are playing with so much confidence. They've been clutch all the way around.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside, Caruso. And so they foul intentionally.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
And he makes the first. And so Caruso nails both of them. So the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue.
And give them a huge pat on the back. It took everything they had to come out on top because the competition is so tough in the Western Conference.
Me, hit the dance floor. Impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shaking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
I'm out of this world, not your run of the millin'. My name is Furrow, I'm the owner of the building. And I'm chillin' with you like Jack. I and I mag, drive a Benz and a lack. Man, I been in the back with the in the stars. I been out front with the thugs and the guards. I been on the yard with the. I only run with. I'm popular, I'm a rap star, but I live like a rock star, running from the car. I drop bars on slaps that knock hard, and I charge for this. I'm sick of this. The Mars, and I treat my like an ATM card.